Okay, so we got our groove done. Now we're ready to start working on the center of the part. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to center drill it. We'll go ahead and we will drill the 3/4 section. We will go ahead and drill it. It's 3/4, right? Yep. Okay. We'll drill the 3/4 section with a 3/4 inch drill, and then we'll come in with the boring bar to cut the rest of the taper and the contour there. So let's go ahead and get that going here. All right. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to center drill. So I'm going to go select a drill tool path. And I'm going to select a tool. And I'm going to go ahead and pick out a center drill. Yeah, there they are. Right there in front of me. Okay. I'm going to go and pick out the 1/2 inch center drill right here. And I'm just going to leave everything by default here. You know, 1,000 RPMs for the center drill should be good. And tell it center drill for pilot hole. And the simple drill, no peck parameters. My depth, I'm going to tell it that I'm going to go 1/4 inch deep to center drill this on center. Nothing's going to change here. And everything else can pretty much stay exactly like it is because everything's going to work off of this absolute drill point that we're programming here. So if I check mark, or if I want to, let's put a 1 second dwell in here. We'll do a 1 second dwell for our center drill. And then when I check mark, there's my center drill. Now something you may have noticed I didn't do, which for drilling I definitely want to, I didn't turn my coolant on. So I'm going to go back in and do that. And that way I'll have a M8 for this toolpath. Once I've completed that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do another drill. And this time I'm going to go select a 3/4 inch drill. So we're going to go find that in here. Should be one available. 0.75 diameter. We're going to tell it coolant on, and we're going to drill pilot hole to depth. And the depth, I'm going to click the depth button here, and I'm just going to pick the point of this 118 degree angle here. So that's going to pull in that information right there. Okay. Now, the other thing you could do is this. All right, you could go depth, and you could pick the straight wall right here. And then you could come down here to drill tip computation and set the breakthrough to 0. That would give you the exact same results as what we did there by selecting the very point. But you know, that way you know you're programming it to what's on your print, and then this is just compensating for the 118 degrees. So this we could do it as a peck drill cycle, and then I'll check mark, and there is our drilling. Okay, so we've got it drilled, piloted. Now we're ready to essentially bore the taper. Okay, so to do that, we'll do this in the next video.